So guys, we have a lot of Love Island news going on. Some pretty bad stuff in related to Sharif. Some big news with Wes, Yewande with important messages. Shauna's opening up. Molly-Mae's warning people. Let's just get straight into this. Hey guys, it's Murad Muradi. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you haven't subscribed guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, my merch, and let's get straight into this quick fire video. Where do we even begin guys? Where do we even begin? Molly-Mae is speaking up. And she's telling people, and begging her fans not to make the same mistakes as she was after having her lip filler dissolved. Now, she's showing off her natural smile after she now has removed her composite bonds, which is in relation to her teeth. And this 21-year-old told girls to just wait until they have matured before rushing into cosmetic work. And there's videos now of her taking off her, fake teeth that she got and said that, this is my real teeth. I want to wait much more longer. She said she was very glad. She said, I haven't spoken to you guys on Instagram about my teeth. I had my composite bonds removed recently after 2 years of having my natural teeth covered. I now have my natural teeth back. This is what I've been saying, guys. Even I got some kind of critique back in 2019 when I was discussing what the hell was going on with Molly-Mae's face. I don't know what was happening. If you guys remember, she was going a little bit viral on Twitter in the UK because her fillers looked quite ghastly. I'm going to keep it very real. It did not look good. And people were like, people need to be more sensitive. No, you don't. Because I feel like when it comes to plastic surgery, if you are too young, which I've expressed, I do not think you should be getting it. I believe she not won the show. She came second when I think she was 19 or touching 20. At that age, to be stuffing yourself with fillers left, right, center is not going to be well for you when you get older and you're in your 30s and your 40s. We can all hate getting older, guys, but we're all going to get older one day. You cannot control it. So people were upset about, I remember people saying to me, Murad, you should be saying this about face. She said this is disgusting. It was disgusting. And now look what happened. The girl revealed that she got all that all those fillers without her mom's permission. And she regrets it. And she's taken it off. And now she's on the same for her teeth. And she's also expressed that, listen, I want to wait till I'm older, when I'm matured, which is what I've been saying. I do not think that, number one, she needs it. Number two, she looked great on the show. And even prior to the show, prior to getting any changes, she was naturally, great looking. I don't think she needs to subdue herself to getting such serious forms of fillers or, for cosmetic teeth, whether it be women or men, because when you get older in your 30s and your 40s, not only will you go an addiction to it, but it just won't look that great, guys. It just honestly, it won't look that good. It just won't. Unless you know certain people and you do so many stuff and you still look okay, like whatever. Like, I feel like it's just sad. And of course, she has taken it off. She's come to an awakening, a realization for herself, which is great. Everybody is on their own journey. But she did reveal that she got all this without her parents' permission and they were quite irritated by it. So, this is just what I've been saying. I just don't think it's what she needs. Wes, however, guys, is, I'm glad that she's arrived to that point and maybe she'll do things in her own time. But Wes, guys, has some pretty big news. He has signed with Universal Music Group a new record contract following the success of Seen Already. He says, I can't thank you guys enough for the support. Today we literally made history, and by the way, new single is dropping 1st of April. Nice to meet you. Now the song I reacted to on my other channel is a pretty good song, guys. Probably one of the best songs I've heard from any Love Islander. God forbid we heard anything from Ken and Chris, because that stuff that they tried to do was absolutely pathetic. But Wes, however, is coming through with a proper good song. I feel like he can sing, he does have talent. Now, this whole contract and record stuff, hopefully it just goes well for him, because a lot of people, guys, you see them one day signing pictures, doing contracts, and the next day they're lost in the music industry and they become swallowed up like every other artist. It can be very difficult to maintain any kind of not only agency or contract, but with music and charts. You can just be one thing today, tomorrow you're gone. So hopefully the man doesn't get too complacent, but I also wish him the utmost success, because I feel like he has the potential, he has the talent, and I want to see him go far. And his next song hopefully is another great collaboration, but I feel like his first song was amazing. Like, I was so here for it. Speaking of Sharif, my guy is getting exposed by a girl. Ex-Sharif Love Islander's ex-girlfriend claims he's refusing to give back money. Guys, why do girls give guys money? I don't understand. If any of you girls watch this, why do you, I don't know why do you girls give guys money in 3 to 5, 6K, and you're really thinking that this guy is, you're Bonnie and Clyde, and you're something, and really and truly he's using you for your money. Like, I don't understand. Stop giving people your money. Keep your money to yourself, please. Anyways, she says, I'm blocked by ex-Sharif because he owes me money, which he refused to return. A whole year together, and he was doing up lifestyle with my hard-earned money. He refused to reimburse me. That's the worst thing. You've now taken somebody else's money and you're doing up lifestyle with somebody else's money. It's not your money now. It's not your coin now. But you're here now to come on Instagram to be doing hashtag, and it's not yours. This is insane. Anyways, got a call and messaging female saying he was going to wine and dine them when he couldn't even wine and dine me. People get excited with blue ticks. Sometimes that's all they have to their name. This guy's coming. He's a good guy with a great personality. He's not a good guy with a great personality. This is what he's doing. This is what I'm saying. This is what you've now messed up. If you're coming with your chest, come properly. Because if you're coming now with your chest and you're saying he's a great guy. Sis, I was living with him and spending 6K a month. How? When I was going from work to home. Yes, I only wanted to be reimbursed for the money he borrowed. 6K, guys, 6K. You're now giving to somebody else. You're saying he's still a great guy in the same sentence. This sounds ridiculous. Why do people give people money? I don't understand. You're not married. You haven't opened up, unless you're opening up a joint bank account and there's a marriage license there, there is no need for anybody to be sending anybody money in large amounts. I don't care if you're in a 1-year relationship or 5-year relationship. If it's not family, I do not believe you need to be sending money to anybody. Because when somebody sees money sitting in their account comfortably, stars, they're in the dreams, they've lost you, they're now doing that lifestyle. And I feel like it's unnecessary. 6K, you know, 6K. 6K a month. What do you, like, at this point, are you stupid? Because I don't understand. Let me know victim blame, because that's not the real issue with this, but 6K a month. Either you're earning that amount, which is a great salary, but the fact that you're giving it off, or is that your savings? If that's your savings, God forbid. I only was meant to skim through the story, because we've got a lot of Love Island stuff to get through today, but this has really spun my head. 6K a month. That's the money, that's probably your savings, if you're not earning that you're now giving willingly to somebody else who's doing up lifestyle with your money. You're scrolling through Instagram and they're in LA and you're on a beach or something, or in Dubai, and it's not even their money, it's your money. I don't understand what kind of level it is. Some people, I just feel like men are just, why are men men? Do you understand? Why do men stuff, but then men want to now try be, I'm just sick of men. I'm really now tired of men. That's what I'm going to say. We have Yewande, who is speaking up, guys, and is urging people from ethnic minority backgrounds to get this vaccine. She has started as a science graduate and has worked in vaccine development, appeared in a video speaking with healthcare professionals, Professor Kevin Fenton and Dr. Emeka Okorocha, about issues surrounding the vaccine and its rollout.
People are looking at it in terms of the speed of the vaccine. It's not really how quickly it was produced, it's how safely it was produced. And knowing that it's gone through the checks that all the different vaccines go through, it's fair enough to say that it should be completely fine.
She was keen to debunk any misinformation or conspiracy theories and said she feels a responsibility to educate people. As someone that has previously worked with vaccines, I feel like I have a responsibility to help to increase confidence and trust in communities. It was important for me to hopefully educate people on the importance of vaccines, and in particular, the COVID-19 vaccine. So hopefully, this helps to bring, I feel like this is a good use for content creators to utilize that vaccine friendly people should be using the vaccine. This idea that, vaccines have been stopped because some people are getting blood clots here and there. More time, you can get more blood clots from taking contraceptive pills, number one. And number two, you actually understand that this was probably like 0.00002% of the population of people from people who get vaccines, and you can get more side effects on stuff like paracetamol. So I feel like this vaccine here and there that may have caused a blood clot here and there, it's a very small minority of a percentage, extremely small, guys. I feel like people need to just read. If you wish to take the vaccine, then take it. If you don't wish to take it, don't take it. But of course, I've always been pro-vaccine on this on my channel. That's my view, and I'm entitled to say that. And I will be getting the vaccine when and if it's my time to get the vaccine. As simple as that. Shauna now is speaking up as well. She is revealing some pretty important information about an eating disorder that she used to have. Shauna told fans that she gained weight during lockdown and has been weighing herself, but she revealed that that is what she used to do whilst battling with her eating disorder. Speaking to her fans while putting on makeup, the star said in 2017 and 16, I had a really bad relationship with food. I generally like to call it an ED, but only because I think I'm just in a bit of a denial. Essentially, I did have an ED. I got into something really, really bad, habits like terribly unhealthy. I would literally be happy if I could go along as possible without eating. I feel like I'd accomplished something. If I did eat something, I feel like I'm an actual failure. That is absolutely crazy, but that is extremely common, and especially extremely common amongst white girls specifically. There's a lot of ED when it comes to that. I remember when I used to study a lot of this, always the demographics or the large percentages of people who would report this specific kind of disorder would be white girls. They are more prone to stuff like this, and that in itself I find to be very interesting. But I think it's important that Shauna is speaking up about this. I really do think it is, and we can just see, hopefully this can inspire people to push them, because stuff like this is far more hard than people think it is, and they don't deserve enough, they don't get enough credit, for how much they absolutely battle with this severe disorder. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. Love Island Mania. Head over to my podcast. I've got a new episode out about Love Island South Africa. Let me know if you guys are watching it. How are you guys enjoying it? I've kind of just tapped out after that diversity issue. Apparently it's great now, but the idea that I can't really see it anywhere, I can't catch up on it, I can't watch it on a live stream like the US one. This one I have to watch the next day, find a link somewhere, and it just seems to be like I'm doing a whole puzzle just to find an episode. And I just feel like I wish there was some kind of international hub where we could all just watch the episode live when it comes on. But unfortunately, it's just annoying and we don't have that, it's just a struggle. Anyways, let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. So subscribe to the channel, click that button, guys, for daily and consistent content, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.